Hi everyone and welcome to Classic Collection TV, brought to you by Classic Collection. We're an award-winning tour operator with over 35 years experience of organising holidays for people who love luxury and appreciate personal service. We've a portfolio of just over 1,000 4- and 5-star hotels in Europe, the Caribbean, Africa, the Middle East and the Indian Ocean. And on Classic TV, we like to discuss and showcase some of our finest hotels. And I'm joined today by Sarah from Classic Collection. And I think today that we're off to the Canary Islands. Is that right, Sarah?
Yes, we are, Andrew. And today we are going to the beautiful island of La Gomera. Just to the west of Tenerife and known to be one of the quieter and more relaxing Canary Islands. To go there, all you have to do is fly into Tenerife South and take the ferry across to La Gomera.
That's great, Sarah. And how long is the ferry crossing?
The ferry crossing is about 50 minutes. That's from Los Cristianos in Tenerife over to San Sebastian in La Gomera. There are roughly 7 sailings a day. It's good if your flight can arrive at a convenient time so that you can get one of the crossings. But if not, why not spend some time on Tenerife first and then go over to La Gomera and do a multi-centre? Because of course at Classic Collection, we can do that for you.
Now, Sarah, people are often surprised by how much of the land of the Canary Islands is given over to rural parks, nature reserves and protected landscapes. And I think it's about 40% of the total of the islands. And La Gomera is very much that. It feels remote, it feels exceptionally green. It's almost like a wilderness island.
It certainly is, Andrew. And the property that we're actually going to be looking at today is the Jardin Tecina in La Gomera.
It's a hotel in an absolutely beautiful setting, and in keeping with La Gomera, the style is more rustic and traditional. It's quiet, it's simple, it's elegant, and it lets the island do the talking. But there are still plenty of facilities.
Yes, there are. And there are 5 swimming pools and an 18-hole championship golf course. One of Spain's top 10 courses. With fabulous views, there's a fitness centre and spa, squash, tennis and paddle courts, and everything from archery to water polo.
So with so much to do, you can do literally as much or as little as you want to. And of course, the great thing about the Canary Islands is the year-round climate means you can do as little or as much as you want to for the whole year. Jardin Tecina is also famous for its botanical gardens, and they have more than 50 species of plants. And as it is a more remote hotel, it's good that some really good dining options at the hotel. They do sort of themed dinner events and they pair the meal with wines from the surrounding islands. So it's really, I think, a good idea for guests to take the half-board option if they're staying at this hotel.
Oh, lovely. And being a foodie myself, that is of interest.
It's quite appealing, isn't it?
Oh, it really is, yes. And for a standout meal for 2, head to La Cueva Dining Room, located inside a natural cave overlooking the ocean and the mountains. La Cueva offers privacy and gourmet food delivered by a zip wire and accompanied by the sound of the waves.
That sounds like the sort of experience you usually have to go on a long-haul holiday to have, dinner in a cave with the food being zip-wired over to you.
It really does.
And I've also heard that in La Gomera they have a whistling language that some of the people use to communicate between the valleys because it's such a remote island. So I don't know, you've got any whistling skills, Sarah?
Well, actually, I quite enjoy whistling myself, so I think I should go along.
It's a bit of a dying art.
Yes, it is. So there really is something there for everyone. There's a great choice of rooms and suites. And as we said earlier, you can go there all year round.
You can, that's the great thing about the Canary Islands. You can really go any time of the year and expect really good weather.
Now, if you would like some more information on this fantastic offer that we've been showing you today, please contact your local independent travel agent.
Indeed. Thanks very much, Sarah, for sharing your thoughts on Jardin Tecina in La Gomera.
Oh, thank you, Andrew.